When I started with coaching clients online, I first of all worked with individual clients through one-on-one packages. I charged people 1K, 2K, 3K for one-on-one coaching packages, and that took quite a lot of my time to work with each individual person. And the bigger struggle was also how to always get the next client who's gonna pay me for the packages. So my income was not that consistent and there was no flow. I was always trying to chase or get that next client. But then I came across the idea of running a hybrid coaching membership program where I would rather charge people monthly subscriptions. They could stay for longer working with me. I could serve a group of people and the income would be recurring, coming in every month again and again. So I would not need to chase for new clients anymore, but people would just stay and be part of my community, my course, my offer, my coaching experience, and I would meet with them on weekly group coaching calls. Shifting to this model allowed me now to have a stable monthly recurring income, and I can be now a full-time online coach. It only takes me 2 or 3 hours per week to go on weekly group coaching calls, and the rest, of course, in 1 or 2 hours per day, I still do the marketing activities, I chat with my membership group of clients, and I do other business activities. So this model now allows me to work on growing my online coaching practice 2, 3, 4 hours per day, and it's very semi-passive. It's more fun, the income is recurring, and I have an opportunity to scale it even bigger from the 30 members where I am at right now. I can grow it to 50 to 100, and I can double and triple my monthly recurring income, and I have built a strong foundation on which that allows me to go to that next step. And down below this video, I'm also giving you a free course where I teach you how to sign up your first 5 people who are gonna be paying you $100 per month for your membership program. Let's get started. Understand this, right? There is quite a few benefits of you running a membership program. The income is recurring, coming in each and every month. You can serve a group. You can scale it more. It takes less of your personal time to run your membership program, and you can serve more people. The first step for you is gonna be to create your offer, your membership offer. You need to decide what kind of outcome, right, you're gonna deliver to people who you're working with. So just think about the idea of what could you help another person achieve in 1 year time, and then you're gonna create a mini kind of course curriculum around the steps that they should take, and you're gonna package that into an offer, right? An offer will be a combination of a course, transformational curriculum, right? A community, so your people who are now part of your program should be able to interact, right? And they should be able to come on a coaching call with you. You should have a weekly group coaching call. So these 3 things should be part of your offer, and of course the outcome that you deliver to people. The last thing that's gonna hold your offer together is a price point. You need to decide how much you're gonna charge people to be part of your membership program. And I suggest you that you charge them $100 per month. Not less, not too much more. Get first few people who pay you $100 per month first. The price of $97 a month, which is $100 a month, is affordable to people, right? They can pay in the first month, they will be charged in the second month, they can stay in for longer, right? It's not heavy on their pockets, it's affordable, and you can get now more people into your membership program, and then you just serve them through the weekly group coaching calls. So if you have your offer now, the second thing is gonna be that you ask yourself, oh, how do I now host this program? How do I charge people monthly subscriptions? Where are they gonna all sit? Where are they gonna interact, and so on? And I started using an app called Skool. Skool is an app where you can have it all in one place. The community, the classroom, the coaching calls, and Skool charges people that monthly fee, and it's easy to manage the members there. They can cancel subscriptions and they are easily removed from the community and so on. So Skool has it all in one place, and it's simple to use, and your members can have an app on their phone now to come into the Skool, ask questions in the community, see when the next coaching call is, and so much more. So if you, number one, decide on what your membership program is going to be all about, you start creating your offer. By the way, in my free Skool community, in my free course, you get all of the templates, right, to create your membership offer, to create your course, write it out, right, and decide on the price point, and so on. Decide on what your offer is going to be all about. And then secondly, open a Skool account, optimize your Skool platform so you put the membership there, and now you are ready to accept your first few members. The first milestone, the first goal that you're going to have with you creating your membership program is that you sign up the first member, of course, but then go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Signing your first 5 members into your membership program is that kind of milestone that allows you to know that some people like your membership program, they like your idea, and you're like, oof, my stuff could work. And 5 people paying you $100 per month also covers a little bit of your cost, and it already provides you with recurring income. The energy gets up leveled, and you're like, okay, let me go from 5 to 10 to 15 to 20 then, right? So signing your first 5 members is key here. And now I'm gonna explain you how you should go about signing your first 5 members. What I usually suggest for someone to do is, when you're starting with your coaching journey or building your membership program, is to start building a list. You could start writing people down into an Excel document, their names and their contact info, right? And those will be people who you will always be like contacting. And I'm gonna explain you how you're gonna build this list. But just so you understand, right? You should start building a list of contacts to talk to. This is the key. If you write down 30, 40 people onto this list, you can start talking to them and you can ask them if they would want to know more about your membership program, and you explain them about your idea, right? You explain them that they can become part of a support group environment where we are all working together on achieving this outcome, right? And if you just ask them these questions, some people will say, yes, tell me more about it, and you're gonna then enroll them, which I'm gonna also explain you how you're gonna go about enrolling people into your membership program, right? Now, I am more advanced. I host my contacts not in the Excel document. I host them in a software, CRM software, where I also build an email list, right? So that's more like an advanced technique. But just so you know, you could write people into an Excel document, or you start putting them into the CRM. From both these places, now we're gonna be able to start contacting people, right? And the first method of building a list and getting signed the first few members into your membership program is called how to talk to people. As part of this method, because there are 3 ways to sign members into your membership program, but this first one is called how to talk to people. The idea here will be that you write, first of all, a list of 20 to 30 people out of your existing network, whoever you think that could benefit of your membership program, your previous clients, anyone who you interacted with in the past, anyone who follows you on social media. You could contact all of your followers, put them on the list or so. Anyone who's been interacting with your content in the past few weeks or months, you could write those people down, right? So basically, I will urge you to start writing people down on your list and then contacting them, right? So writing people down on the list, then you can DM them, you can chat with them, you can send them a message. I have a script for you through which you can chat with people, and from the DM chats, you then book calls. This idea, you need to master it, right? How to get people on quick Zoom calls, so there is that personal connection, and from these quick calls, you can sign them into the $100 per month membership program. Now, how we also help ourselves to build the list, right, is by content creation. You should be able to create attraction, lead generation content pieces on social media that attract people to comment, like, right? And that builds your list as well, right? I teach full content client attraction method to whoever I work with or on my YouTube channel. A content client attraction method is a way of posting on social media that gets people to take action. I'll teach you that later, right? But content builds your list as well. And if you're asking yourself, oh, I don't have any people in my network currently that I could put on a list, and even if I post content on social media, not a lot of people are gonna see it because I don't have a big of an audience yet, right? I have a solution for you. You could go into some existing places where people who need your help already hang out. You could go into some kind of Facebook groups, LinkedIn community groups, or Skool communities, or even on Instagram. There exist Instagram competitors of yours, bigger coaches who already have followers following them, and these competitors are teaching similar thing as you teach, right? You could go engage in those posts with people on Instagram, but also in Facebook groups. You could go into these places and do some kind of engagement activities in these places. You could comment under the posts there. You could make friends. You could make connections, right? So from scratch with this method, you could start interacting with people, chatting with them, and getting them on the list, right? So that's this first method. I more thoroughly teach it to you in my free course, which you can find down below. But that's the whole idea. How to start getting people on a list, then chatting with them in the DMs and going on quick calls to enroll people paying you $100 per month. For you to sign up your first 5 members, you're gonna simply need to talk to around 20, 30 or 40 people, get on calls with them, talk to them, and you can sign your first 5 members into your membership program. I teach you these few steps in my free course that you can find under this video down below, and you're gonna get access to also my free Skool community where we can support one another completely for free, right? So that's this mini step covered, right? Understanding that you're gonna always want to build a list. Now, I will give you a few advanced techniques now of how you can get across more members later on as well, right? But the first thing, of course, you're gonna need to know is you're gonna need to master talking to people, right? Building a list, DMing with people, hey, we're running this support community environment, would you wanna know more about it, right? And then you go on a call with people and you explain them how it all works, you sign them up, right? I teach you more about that in my free course, but that's the first method. The second method is you could build an email list, right? That's an advanced way now, right? It's more passive way already, right? You could have an opt-in page, and I call it an interest list opt-in page, where people put their email in to request more info about your support community, about your program membership, right? And people will opt in, and after they opted in, they would receive a 7-step welcome email sequence that would sell them into your membership program on its own. This is already, by the way, an advanced technique. It's more like a passive way of signing members into your Skool membership program, right? So they would receive an automated email sequence that sells them automatically into your program. Another thing that this sequence will do, right? So 7 emails will try to get people to sell them into, get them to click the link and pay into the program directly, right? But these emails and another 3 extra emails will also invite people to get on a call with you, right? To book more calls, right? So as you can see, what the email automations will do is get direct signups, but they will also help you to book more calls. So you see, this step is connected to that first one, right? Which is how to talk to people. And if you don't know how to talk to people, even email marketing won't help you a lot, right? Because you won't then know how to book calls, go on calls and close more people, because people won't just join your membership program directly by clicking the link. Some of them will, but not all of them, right? So you see, that's the second way that I use to get members into my membership program, by building an email list from content, building an email list, and then having an automated email sequence, and also booking some calls with these people on an email list. That's the second way of how I get people into my membership program. The third way is the best, it boosts it all, and it's the most advanced one. You could run a weekly webinar, weekly workshop live class, and this would allow you to run 1-hour workshop, get 10, 15, 20 people to it, and sign a group of members, like 3, 4, 5 people after the 1-hour workshop into your program. And after the workshop, you can follow up with the rest of the people, and you can get them on calls and close them via calls as well, right? So this is all connected, right? How to talk to people, content, DM chats, calls, right? That's the first thing. Second thing is email marketing, right? Building an email list through the opt-in page, welcome email sequence, getting people on calls as well. And the third way is running a weekly class, a workshop, or even if it's a monthly, right? Doesn't matter, right? Just if you would run a webinar, right? You could get 10, 15, 20 people on it and sign a group of people after it into your program, and you can also book more calls with it, right? Another thing that the weekly or a webinar or workshop will do is it's gonna build your list, because people will opt in to sign up for it, right? So all of these 3 things are very much connected, right? Talking to people, building a list, and live classes. Through these 3 ways, I sign members into my membership program. So now you know these 2 cool steps, right? Having a membership offer, getting people into the offer. The last thing that I want to talk about now is content creation that allows you to reach even more people that get on your list, that you can get into your membership program, right? Let me tell you something, right? Content is the key here, right? If you are present online, people can find you. For example, I started a YouTube channel like 4 months ago, and YouTube traffic now comes to me and it builds my list on its own. So I posted a lot of YouTube videos on my YouTube channel, and now people can find me, right? I don't have only a YouTube channel. I have like LinkedIn, I have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have also a free Skool and so on. So I have places, right? But I am posting content in those places all the time. So people can click, they can take action, they can comment, they can get on my list, right? You should be posting content as well. And And in my free course down below, I teach you a content client attraction method. A content client attraction method is a way of creating social media content that gets people to take action. And for the content client attraction method to work, is the first thing to know is that you should have optimized your social profiles first, right? Your YouTube channel, your Instagram, your Facebook, your LinkedIn, right? They all should be optimized a bit. You should have a professional profile picture, about description written, right? Who you help, how you help them, and so on. You should have a bio link that people can click and take action on their own, right? If you don't have that done, people wouldn't be able to see you as a professional person. They will not follow you. They're not subscribe you. They're not going to click the link, right? So that's the first thing that you need to do. Secondly, you would need to know what makes you actually attractive, right? Why would someone follow you? Why would someone click on your link? Why would someone engage with your content, right? And let me tell you this, right? If you give in your content, if you teach people value, they will be like, whoa, this person just helped me. They shifted this thought. They taught me this, right? They just solved it for me right now. I would love to know more about this person, right? I would love to follow them so I can learn more from them, right? So you see, giving value will get people to see you as an authority, as an expert, and they would love to follow you, right? So that's what makes you attractive, giving a lot of value. And if you're not going to create content on social media, you're never going to be able to communicate your value to a lot of people, right? And also, creating content makes you discoverable. It makes you present, makes you findable, right? So if you sort this out, the mindset, yes, I need to post, right? You optimize your social media channels. By the way, in my free course, there is a bonus lesson where I teach you how you can create a YouTube channel from scratch, create videos, including certain keywords. People will start finding your videos, and you're going to start getting this kind of free traffic that YouTube videos will be giving you all the time to your list, right? I teach you that bonus lesson completely for free. By the way, you know how many people find me through my YouTube channel? I have such a small subscribers list there following me on YouTube, right? But every day people come to my email list because they found me, and they even message me then and they say, hey, I found you on your YouTube channel. I saw your videos, right? And people then become my members, right? You should definitely do a YouTube channel, right? Besides of all of the small other channels, right? Now, how would you go about posting content to social media, right? I teach three categories of topics through which you should create content. You should create more like inspirational content pieces, like what's possible, right? Secondly, you should create value-driven content pieces, problem solving, right? And thirdly, promotional lead generation content pieces that promote your membership program. But the whole idea of you creating content on social media should be like, hey, I help you achieve this outcome. I have a support private community where I can guide you and help you achieve this outcome. We support one another. Comment down below, invite, or click the link so you can get more info, right? So that should be how you create social media content, following this topic idea. And when you're going to be creating each individual videos or content pieces, you should be following this framework of opening up your videos or your posts with a topic on top, right? Then write the plot, explain the topic, and then always there should be a call to action. Hey, you can do this next, right? And the key of content creation is to be consistent on a weekly and daily basis, right? Every week you should post 3 content pieces to social media, maybe 3 YouTube videos, 3 Facebook posts or Instagram posts or so, and 1 of each category, right? Some inspirational stuff of what's possible to, how it's possible to achieve the outcome and what's the benefits of you having the outcome, right? Secondly, solving people's problems in your content, and thirdly, telling people more about your support membership program community. And of course, each of these content pieces should say to people, comment, invite to get more info, so, right? Now, how are you going to make all of this work, right? How are you going to become consistent with enrolling new members? I teach something called a daily execution routine. Daily routine is the key to achieving your dream. I teach a 1-hour routine of activities that you should do every day that get you results. Post 1 content piece, engage with 10 potential people from the places where they already hang out or people who like your content, people who follow you, 10 engagement activities. Talk to 3, 4, 5 people per day in the DM chats and then get on calls. Try to have 1 call per day, so 4 or 5 per week, so you can enroll 1 or 2 members per week. This work should become part of your lifestyle. Creating content, talking to people, so marketing and sales, and then even serving people, serving your members, this all needs to become part of your lifestyle. That's how I live my life right now. I produce content, I talk to people, I support my community, and I just keep doing it all over and over again, 2-3 hours per day. I do it semi-passively. It doesn't take my full-time focus, it just takes me part-time focus, right? And I'm making a full-time income with my membership program. If you would like to put your own Skool membership program in place, find the link down below to my free course. I am gonna teach you how to sign up your first 5 members after you create your membership program. I am gonna teach you how to create your own membership program, design your offer, your course, put the price point on it. I'm gonna show you how to set up a Skool platform, and I'm gonna guide you on the journey of you signing your first 5 members into your membership program who pay you $100 per month, so you can start having a monthly recurring income, and then you can go to that next level. All of that for free. Down below is a link to the free course and to our free Skool community where we're gonna interact more and support one another. If you like this video, make sure to let me know. Have fun.